Hi guys, and welcome to a come shop with us, I guess. There's a bit of light there, just beaming down. Anyway, come with us. And I want to talk to you guys about, yes, don't I look fantastic? Took me 15 minutes, a lot of sensory nightmares involved, but I got through it. So, this is my beautiful ring on this side. This is my angel pearl bracelet. Then I've got, I don't wear these often because the sensory nightmare. And then I've got my earrings. So these are pretty. Most of these are Shein. And I've tied my hair up and I've got my Diamante hair clip. So, and then I've got my bow shoes from Shein. So I am dressed basically pretty much almost Shein, except for the pearl bracelet is Sir got that for me in my hometown Denmark. That's how long I've had it. It's a long time. He bought it for me, and it's got like a little angel on it that says, what does the angel say?
Made for an angel.
Oh, okay. I don't mind being an angel.
There you
Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to explain that just because I've changed outfits doesn't mean I feel better. Doesn't mean that I'm doing better. And I know a lot of you need that message out there too. So Sir's going to show you my outfit of the day. And let's remember, just 15 minutes ago, I was in my pajamas and have been in my pajamas for weeks and weeks, maybe I guess turning into months. So anyway, I love being dressed, and here I am dressed.
Oh, very appropriate.
So, it's deceptive, isn't it?
It's rather, isn't it?
Yes.
The magic.
So I wanted to have that discussion because I'm not better just because I look on the outside like I'm healthy, normal. And a lot of you need that message out there. So I thought that I would make that a point because this trip, because I'm going out, I want to present myself in a certain way. You have that choice. I know it's hard, guys, but if you set things up in stations, you can manage it.
Indeed.
It makes you feel better mentally, even though you're the same person. The pain's still there, the fatigue's still there.
Exactly. And just getting out and about for a little bit is actually a really good thing, isn't it?
For my mental health.
Mental health, yeah. For
very
both
important.
Of us.
So you will see
to be honest, it's been very exhausting lately.
Yes. How many meetings have you had today? 2?
I've had two direct engagements.
Three admin jobs though, big jobs.
Multiple emails from multiple providers.
NGIS, and the support coordinator.
I've spent 3.5 hours of my life on the telephone just then, and
what kind of angle is that?
It's a weird angle. It shows how exhausting I am. Because it's okay. We're getting it. So we're actually going out. We've got to go to do a few things. Out.
Yeah. So you will come along.
Did you say where? Did you tell them anything? Spotlight
no,
for one thing?
No, I'm not telling them. You know why?
Why?
Because it's going to be a video. I'm making it on a video.
So we're going to Spotlight, but you're not telling them?
Just in case some of you guys might want this craft activity because it's something for the home that's useful.
Absolutely. Functional.
Very useful,
I like functional art.
Very functional and fun crafty thing. So I'm going to show you in a separate video.
Very cool.
You're coming shopping anyway.
Right. Where else are we going?
And I'll try and show you as much as I can, but the music gives me copyright.
Yeah, true. Did you tell them where else we're going? Do you remember where we're going?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So Bunnings.
Where else we go? Oh.
What am I getting for Bunnings?
Fire extinguisher.
And fire blanket.
We live in an apartment.
Exactly.
It's dangerous.
You're dangerous. So we're going to get those.
He thinks I'm going to set something on fire.
You're a pyromaniac. Definitely.
I bought candles that don't have real flames.
The candles that are over there, yes.
Look at this, Matt.
She's actually got a remote control for her candles. It's freaking ridiculous.
I can be lying in my bed.
She can be lying in a bed.
And I can just do...
And
ready?
she can, hold on.
Both go on at the same time.
Candles, go.
Oh, and over there.
Look at that. And at the same time,
Over there.
candles over there also go on. All by remote control.
$12 at Kmart for the 3.
Right.
Rush in now because they were selling out. Even I've got.
They
I've
actually
got to turn it
were.
off now.
I had to dig hard to actually find them. So we're going there. I also need to go to JB Hi-Fi's to get a replacement USB-C cord, because the one that I use for the iPad for all the medical monitoring.
Yes, that's true. Oh gosh, guys.
I broke yesterday.
Do you know what I
in the middle of an emergency.
You know what I find frustrating?
What do you find frustrating?
Is the NDIS. We have to use so much technology, and there's hardly any technology budget.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They don't pay for your laptop that you do the admin on.
No. All the cords,
the
cords that keep you safe.
For them. Hours of admin.
You know how flimsy these USB-C cords are. Unfortunately, I have to get one. It broke, it bent.
Or a printer. We pay how much in printing. Guys, seriously, to send them documents, even to print a PDF is more expensive than printing it onto paper. And they want PDF, right? Yeah. And I've got a lot of files because I'm medically complex. I've got a lot of reports to send in, and I have to spend a fortune at Officeworks.
She does. Now, the good news, do I share some of the good news? We're making some progress.
We've had good news.
The National Disability Insurance. We've had some escalations after me speaking to the NDS inquiries and complaints of escalations yesterday.
That was on Monday.
That was yesterday. It was yesterday.
Okay.
Spent hours on the phone again yesterday. Yes.
I'm a little brain dead from
that was in the middle of your seizure, honey. Back. Yeah, it will come back eventually. Remember?
That's
literally in the middle of the seizure, we were trying to speak to the NDS. They came back.
Having an electrical
complaints will be escalated.
Electrical fault.
Yeah, you had electrical fault of your own. Yeah, the check engine light wasn't working for Don. So anyway, I've had a call back from the director of the complex support needs team, and he's endorsed Dyan's Tilton Space wheelchair rental. The rental of the Tilton Space wheelchair, which is a great endorsement.
Looked at the price and said what?
Well, we had a conversation. I actually said to him, I was like, this is stupid, because the rental costs $1,300 plus a month. To purchase the wheelchair, we could rent it for 3 months, and we could have purchased the whole thing outright. So he's actually speaking to his person in the support needs planning team to say, just buy it.
Just get it done.
It makes sense.
These people,
he actually used the word. It makes sense. I think it makes sense too. So anyway, let's hope we'll hear from them tomorrow and we can progress on that. But unless we got endorsed for the rental, which is the next process, hopefully we'll get endorsed for the purchase. What are you doing?
This child is wild.
Hi. What are you doing?
Wild child.
That's your pole, but you're meant to get it from down there, not from up there.
He's just
anyway,
wild.
We're going out. Let's go out. Let's get organised. Here we go.
Gosh, guys, he's like, have I got keys? He's about to close the door. I'm like, please tell me you've got keys.
We have keys.
Please tell me you've got keys. Okay, well done. The lights are bright in here, guys. These LED lights are just so bright.
Beam the light coming down. We're going to beam you up to a ship, Scotty.
Ooh. Star Trek.
Beam me up.
Alrighty, we're just checking our mailbox. These are the mailboxes, guys, and mine's up the top. Ironic, isn't it? It's just the way the builders built it, you know. It's a pity that providers don't get to speak to the builder. You know what I mean?
Pathology results.
My pathology results. But yes, the pool is being fixed and hopefully it'll be ready for summer so I can do my hydrotherapy and also just keep me happy. Having some outdoor activities is wonderful for me, considering this is down a lift and a few a few rolls in my wheelchair, and there I am at a nice pool. And I tell you what, I'm so grateful because what it does for your mental health, let alone your physical condition of the water being safe activities to do for disabled people, it's wonderful. I want to point out, we got this new wonderful thing put in. Look at that. It's got hand things. Isn't that amazing? We're in the basement. In the basement. I always look for the troll. Where's the basement troll? But I never find it. I don't think there is one. Maybe the basement's free of trolls. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
All right, guys, let's get in the car. You're literally coming with us. Now, I would put you up there, but now I'm strangling myself with my own dress. But you know what will happen? It'll get bumped and fall down. So I'll pause it. Guys, oh my gosh, I feel normal. Isn't this wonderful to feel normal?
Interesting.
Well, you get it all the time, but I don't. This is novel. Hi, outdoors.
Welcome to the world outside.
Wow.
This is like a...
Hello, police box.
David Attenborough
Hello,
series.
traffic lights.
in the wild with Dyan.
Now, my neurology when I drive, I'm not driving, he's driving, it bugs me because basically I feel different because I see things different because of my brain problem. It's the same thing when I try and dance. That's why any of my dances you've seen, it is not the technique that it should be due to my neurology. I can't get it. I feel like I'm back into when I was 8 or 9 and learning how to do a turn with the right toes and the right this. I cannot physically do it because my brain
it's
is
visual,
like
spatial,
it's
off, 3D of
you
the
know
world
when you get a broken compass
yeah.
and the compass can't be fixed because it's broken.
Your gyroscope is actually broken in this case, and that's where it affects your ataxia and balance.
You know what? Many years ago, before I had a massive decline, I was doing pirouettes. No, fauteuil turns. I'm telling you, I was falling backwards to the, what's this, right? Backwards to the right, diagonal corner. And I was like, why? This is not like me. I know how to do this and I know how to, like, maybe I'll do less turns around, but not falling to the side. This I've been doing since I was a little kid. And I knew something's a bit funny.
Your body was off kilter.
It was telling me back then. Yes. The scenery, because it is beautiful, guys. This is the Swan River, Western Australia. Part of it, anyway. Oh, the birdies are loving it. We do get sharks in here, guys. So
bull sharks.
It is a known thing, and we do get shark attacks. So we got the good old Raffles over there, which is very big in Perth. Old Perth knows all about the Raffles, especially my mother and father. But anyway, it was the in place to be. But that's before my generation. This is our car wash that Sir goes to. It's awesome, really awesome. So yes, we do have a nice neighbourhood, and it is good for disability being close to shops, close to food stuff. It's very, very good.
Ooh,
now, I'm not a city person, but I don't have a choice.
I need to go past the pharmacy as well, again.
Oh, gosh.
I got to pick up more scripts for you. Sorry.
Again?
Yeah, well, you're
more drugs?
New antibiotics and things, yeah. So I have to pop in there, sorry.
So I'm stuck in the car.
Yeah, we'll just be a quick in and out, pharmacy.
Alright, so I've just got a Chewy. It's a sensory stim. It helps. So I'm doing that because I'm outside. This is not autistic friendly. We all know that. Wish me luck. Act normal. Act normal. Act completely normal. What is that? Okay, I'm filming over here because the sun's over there. Oh my goodness. So guys, in Perth, it decided to be 26 degrees. I think it said currently. It's actually perfect weather. I don't feel the heat until 35 and above. This is degrees Celsius. I'm sorry to countries that don't use Celsius. We should all be using the same. Anyway, it is theoretically spring, but it hasn't felt like it until the last 3 or 4 days. And it kind of maybe contributed to my seizure because I was feeling like my skull was cracking, which is a sign of I'm swollen in the head. And I literally do get swollen in the face because of it, and my ears and everything. And like I said, I can't even put my finger in my ear because it's swollen. Not good. Anyway, I have to wait for him from the chemist. So we're just down at Applecross Pharmacy 7777. Highly recommend them if you are a local in this area. They are amazing. The pharmacist is Mitch, and he is just awesome at taking, especially for me being medically complex and so many medications that could be bad for each other. He's the first person to say, oh no, and even my doctor as well. He's very good at looking at the sum of all of it rather than, because there's a lot of doctors that don't. A lot. I have had in the past with other doctor surgeries that I've gone to, you know, for 7 years straight or whatever, And then connected is the pharmacy, and I go to that pharmacy, but that pharmacist was always picking up the phone to the doctors. Why are you giving her this? This is something on her allergy list. Oh, okay, I'll give this. So many dramas. He's like, if you went home and took this, he said, this is a medication you should be taking in hospital only, because I know you. I was like, okay. So a good pharmacist does not hurt. So don't have to be in this area to see this one, but just I do advise a good pharmacy who has a very good pharmacist who knows their pharmacology basically very well. Another autism thing that I have in the car, not only do I have fidgets in the glove box, chewies and lollies, I have this. It's it's actually memory foam, and it sits sort of on my shoulder so it doesn't like sensory. I've got exposed collarbones. Everyone's different depending on genetics, but no matter what weight I am, I have exposed collarbones, and so this just really hurts me. And a little bit of it is, I don't know, like ever since I was a kid, I've always pulled this loose and pulled the bottom part loose, and always been told off for it in the past. But seatbelts weren't as tight when I was a kid because they didn't have the automatic thing. It was literally, you had to adjust it for every person every time. And yeah, it always was a sensory nightmare, and I'd always like put it like around me. But that's illegal in Australia now, and you know, when I was in the country I kind of got away with it, even though I wasn't allowed to, but I did it when people weren't looking. But this is a sensory thing that helps that problem if you have that problem. I think I'm getting sunburnt. He's taking forever. It's a bit of a sensory nightmare, the sun. I keep looking at the doorway and thinking he's coming out, but everyone else is coming out, not him. This is hard. There's cars. This is a very busy place. A very busy place, and my senses are just like, yeah. Right, chemist is done. Let's have a look at this. Just not much.
Ridiculous.
Just not much. No, just not much. Just a lot. Anyway, it's done, and we're on to
Job done. Bunnings
Spotlight.
next. No, Bunnings.
I do love Bunnings, actually.
It's dangerous.
That
Bunnings
brings the tomboy out of me. It's like, oh, I want to be a gardener. I need to create a forest. That's what I start thinking about. And a sunflower show in my own backyard. Dreams. I could never do it because I'm too sick, but I've got a dream, right? Yes. Definitely keep the dreaming. Here we are at Bunnings, and I'm on the side of the sun again. The person with seizures on the side of the sun. Anyway, we were just discussing the meeting that he had today. And yeah, she's a registered nurse. She's my support coordinator, and she's like, you need someone today, tomorrow. I don't disagree. Anyway, I'm getting in my wheelchair. Here we are at Bunnings. Ah, oh, Ozzy Osbourne. Anyway, look at the Christmas stuff. Oh my gosh. That is, oh, there's Star Wars. Oh my goodness. We have a gingerbread. Okay, so we've got them. A 1.5 and a 1x1.5 blanket for our apartment.
Done.
I can't burn the place down now.
Well, I'm sure you'll try.
Damn. I don't do things on purpose. It's just a me thing. Look at this thing. Ooh. Ah! Traffic noise. It's fun playing normal. Anyway, I'm glad that purchase. That was all up, in case you want to know, in case you need a fire extinguisher and blanket. Especially when I think about oxygen cylinders one day being in our house.
Or
like,
batteries,
it makes me nervous.
So many rechargeable batteries.
$36 at Bunnings. So that's pretty good. Just wanted to say that this video must look great, and this is a perfect video for you guys who know the mask of a very physically ill person going out. I've overcompensated with how I've dressed to fool people to think I'm normal and not sick. However, I have all the same pain, all the same fatigue, all the same autistic issues. Actually, in fact, there's more when you step out the door, actually. Sir can vouch for that. Oh, I don't stop whinging. But basically, I feel shit, but mentally, I'm happy to be out. Happy. It's a good thing. So I do highly recommend it, even if you pay the price for it, because for your mental health, it's good. Please don't take that, if you can't, as a failure. You're not failing, you're obviously very sick, and if you can't do it, you can't do it. Please don't. I don't want anyone to have that shame or guilt, because I know what that's like. People put that on me when I've been too sick to go out. So please don't take it that way. If you can't go out, you can't go out. I honour that. Forgot my medic alert bracelet. It's not a good thing to forget, actually. So I'm an idiot, but that just shows how long it's been since I've been out. What gets me when I come is this. Oh, that's heaven, right? That's heaven. I want all of them. Isn't he cute? I love him.
He's not coming home.
Oh, but he's so soft and cute. Right, guys, so I'll show you what I'm getting, and you might guess it, you might not, but we're getting the big bells, right? And then we're getting small bells. Now I need to get ribbon. Okay, so I'm making a table runner. Well, Sir is. For me. I used to be the sewer. Right. But basically, I'm going with the pink Christmas trees because I'm a pastel Christmas decorator. So this is the table runner for Christmas Day. Or Christmas Eve, I should say, for me, for the dinner. So at this point, it looks like this is the ribbon that we're going to use. Yep, which is what I attach some big bells. I'm making 3. And some of the little bells. So I have to get a price check though, because the scanner wouldn't scan it because it's in probably 2 smaller numbers. So
we'll work it out.
We're in the queue. We're waiting to get 1 metre of material, 1.5 metres of this. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun... I'm going to be sitting in bed sewing this. And I'm probably going to need help from you.
It's okay. Another project.
I guarantee it. Alright, so we're done at Spotlight.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy with what I achieved. I achieved an extra project of a table runner for Christmas. So I'm really ahead of myself, aren't I? Now the ribbon was $3.50 a metre. Affordable. So yes, happy. Now we're going to another shop. So we're going to JB Hi-Fi for a cord. It's so exciting. I'm so excited for the iPad. You know, the iPad that beeps when I'm in my seizures. Yeah, it's my iPad's dramatic, but anyway, it needs a better cord because they're so temperamental. And I think Sir said yesterday that he basically, as he grabbed the iPad, did you take it off its thing? Did you in my seizure yesterday?
In the seizure, he got pulled and bent. Unfortunately, they're very fragile connections. So
yeah, so as you know, they're so fragile. Pulling them in and out, just that thing alone makes them mess up. So we've got to buy a new one. So it's more money. I'm exhausted. The pain level's going up. The sensory overload is getting there. My head's pounding.
Do you need any medication?
When I get home.
I've got medication on me.
No.
Are you sure?
When I get home, I'll deal with it. Probably with an ice pack on the back of my head. Because, ouch.
We can go home now and abort.
No, I'm dressed. I'm up. Let's do it. Let's just keep going. Keep going. You guys know what this is. When you force yourself out, you have to do it. And you just go, ouch. We have to be tougher than everyone else. Pat yourself on the back. Because we do. We're idiots. Both of us.
Well, no, we found it.
Well, don't go over the... We're in a Yaris, not a 4-wheel drive. Our 4-wheel drive has gone a long time ago. Okay, JB Hi-Fi, the home version, but you know,
they've got one right
it's a
here.
JB. So we don't have to go up to Burrageen.
Oh, thank God for that.
Which is our local shop, but like, no, we're going here. Woo, woo, and then I can go home. Because I'm in pain. Anyway, keep smiling. Am I covering up my pain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now the music is going to be loud in there, and I'm just going to have to deal with it because it's not for long. I'm just going to white knuckle it. Hope I don't get irritable. Anyway, be normal. And behave. So here we are in JB looking at the cords. There's pretty different brands, and Sir has to go through all this technical reading of the boxes and goobly gabs. Oh, this one's got more power. Anyway, I'll just let him be a man and do the man thing, and I'll just sit here and wait. Saying something like he needs a USB-C. Is that a B and C, or is that just a C? No idea. Being a man, I said, do you want to ask someone? Maybe you should ask someone. He's like, no, I'm not going to ask someone. That is a man. What is wrong with them? They can't ask for help at a shop. It's just as simple as that. It's just, I need this. Can you please help me? They work in this all day, every day. Wow, that's cool. Oh, man, there's so many cool stuff in here. It's just, oh no, sensory overload. You've taken me to the sensory overload zone. We're looking for the checkout. So we got the, look at these TVs, man. They're just so cool. Screen kitty, hello kitty, hello kitty. Oh, oh goodness, there's, I could have got that.
There's a lot of things you could have got.
Oh, come on, change. You were changing before. Don't trick me, don't trick me. Look at that. Oh. I go home. I need to be home right now. Okay, why did that guy smile at me? Ah, stranger danger. No, I'm joking. He's probably a lovely man. I don't know. He smiled at me. Okay, I need to go home. I need to go home. I need to get comfortable. I need to put some ice on my neck. I'm sensory overloaded, so I need a little bit of decompression. But we got everything done. And it's lucky that I saw those things at the end after we'd been to the checkout, because that could have been dangerous. There was a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. I'm sorry, but she's my age. She's 51 years old, and I love cats. So Hello Kitty is just my thing. Anyway, it took everything in me to not buy something Hello Kitty, basically. Oh, that was temptation. They're good, aren't they, at brainwashing us into buying dumb shit, really.
You don't
but
need
I couldn't,
the
no,
extra
I could have done with an extra key ring. I'm sure, because it was quality, guys. It was a good one. Anyway, we're going home now. I wish it was faster, but this is after school traffic. So we will get home eventually. You're going the wrong way.
I think I know where I'm going.
You're going the wrong way.
I think Google knows where it's going. You're the only one in the car doesn't know
I
where it's
have
going.
no idea where. Well, I was just in Melville, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I have no idea where I am half the
No.
time, guys. I was raised in north of Perth and in Denmark, Western Australia, which is really south. I don't know south of Perth very well. We used to go there a lot, but we didn't live there. So my family did when they first immigrated, so they know the area on one side. So it's very confusing for me, because I'm like, oh yeah, all these suburbs are so familiar in names. My mum would rattle them off to me, and I'd go, where's that, Mum? She's like, in Perth. I'm like, really? Never heard of it. So apologies to everyone south of Perth. There's a bit of a competition, guys. South of Perth think they're better than north of Perth, and north of Perth think they're better than south of Perth. Oh, it's so funny. I've lived in both. I don't think I should comment. I do recommend south, actually.
That was a very politically safe response there. Just saying.
I just don't want to say. But it's cheaper north than south. So if you want something better value, go north. So, but yeah, I was born, so on my birth certificate it's Calaveras, that's where I first lived. And Denmark, and pretty much the Hillary's area after that, which wasn't as far as Calaveras, but you know, I do know Perth now, because now I live south, I kind of know it all. And I knew the hills quite well because I had a lot of friends in the hills. That's a fun place to explore as a kid. especially when you're into rocks, like I was. Weirdo, I used to collect rocks and go, look, it just shines in this one little spot, and everyone's like, oh, that's lovely, and I'm being looked at like an idiot.
They're just not as enthusiastic as you are about rocks, honey.
No, but I love gemstones, as you know, so rocks were included in that. Look at that bush there. I just want to go live in there. I want to hug a tree. I'm having a tantrum now. I need to be home. This is killing me. Why does everyone have to be on the road at the same time? Can we just time schedule it? Can everyone just not do everything at the same time?
Time shifted.
That's right. Let's all be on a different timeline.
To stagger your time.
Let's all stagger.
And therefore meet.
You morning people, you get up at 4 a.m. and you start your day. And us night people, we start at 10 a.m. And then everyone's on a different schedule. We're not like this in traffic jams. I'm just saying. It's stupid. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just being petulant now. Oh my God. There's a fire over there. I don't know if you saw that.
Probably I'll see it through the bushes just here in a second.
In a second, I'll see if I can show you.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it, guys. I'm so sorry. Look at the freeway. Oh no. I'm having a drink of water.
The red zone.
13 minutes is red on Google
Maps. We've got orange and red and lots of red. And yeah.
Yabba dabba doo. Go.
No, it's a red light.
No, I mean like go green.
Okay.
Go green.
You should watch your messaging.
Go green. Go. It's a competition with the person next to us. We won. We don't normally win. It should take us 3 minutes, but look at this. Okay.
It's going to take us 13 minutes. It's all right, sweetie.
Oh, it's a nice boat. It's a lovely boat.
It's a lovely boat.
My brother sells boats. He sells prestigious boats. He loves his boats. Anyway, it's traffic. Guys, if Sir didn't have so many meetings today,
hours and hours and hours of phone calls,
we would have been able to do this earlier in the day, which would be better for me because my pain now is just going sky high. The sun through the glass, migraine. Oh, I'm in trouble. See the smoke over there, guys? There's a plane.
And hills.
And that's the Swan River over there. So it's in the hills, guys. That's pretty sad, actually. Oh dear.
When hot weather comes.
And that's the other side there, if you can see. Our dirty windows, I'm sorry, we need to clean our car. But there's a fire in the hills. That's not good. Oh, look at that. Anyway, nearly home. Oh, everyone's braking suddenly. I can't take this anymore. I am overly aware of all of the uncomfortable things that I chose to wear. What am I doing to myself? This is why autistics is wear what's comfortable. I hate wearing out there clothes, but I like how it looks. Like this ring doing my head in, but it's pretty.
How's the earrings going?
It's pretty. They're doing my head in too. Pretty, but they're doing my head in. Okay, why can't I be a normal person? And then this wouldn't be a problem. It's not fair. Over the bridge. Took us 5 times as long as what it normally does. Okay, this irritability is my autism. I'm sensory overloaded. I've got the sun piercing my eyeballs. I'm in pain. I can't do it. Sorry, I'm really overloaded. So wish me luck in the cars moving a bit faster than what we currently are doing because we are just stuck. Guys, this is what's stressful for people that are medically complex and bad medical. If I have a seizure, you have to pull over to the side of the road.
I am already looking at locations in case we have to. I'm already on the left-hand side of the road.
It's just so annoying. It's just, see the flicker? I am sensitive to this type of light flashing thing. I'm a photosensitive. Only 3% of people get this, the photosensitivity one, and I've got it. It's wonderful, isn't it? Yes, my neurophysiologist told me that, and I was like, great. She could have left out the bit that it's only 3% that get it, because that just made me feel Of course it's gonna be me. Anyway, I'm trying to avoid the light getting my eyes and doing what it's doing. It's impossible, but look at me. And I just want to cry right now because I'm sensory overloaded by it as well. Sunlight in my eyes is sensory. So anyway, I'm white knuckling it. Train! Okay, we're on a freeway, sitting still.
Car park.
It's like a car park.
Next they'll be charging us for parking.
There's a pretty water over there though.
That's the city of Perth. Actually, they would charge us for car parking.
Yes. So this is me at the moment. Better not trigger a seizure. I will be pissed. There's some beautiful water while we're waiting in a whole traffic line. Goodness. Okay, we are nearly there.
Thank goodness.
We got one more traffic light and then we'll be home. Alrighty, so we are home. We just have to get down to the basement to see what the troll's been doing. There is no troll. I wish there was a little character living in here. Little basement troll. That'd be funny. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. You saw me having a bit of a sensory issue, and I do apologise for that. A lot of whinging. Yep, that's me sensory overloaded. So basically, I'm fine now because we're home and I can now get comfortable and do all the things and attend to this headache / turning into a migraine situation. So anyway guys, thanks so much for watching and enjoying a day out with us. As in, not really a day out, it's at the end of the day because of all the meetings Sir had for me. But thanks for coming with me. Take care and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.